refine, and persevere. There's not but this. It's aliens. I realized that this divine gate to the heavens, I guess, right? Is probably a gate for communing with aliens. I'm kind of mind blown that it took so long for me to realize that the theme song of Elden Ring is the same theme song as Demon Souls. Like it's a new take on Demon Souls theme song. I can't believe how long it took me to realize that. Just absolutely unbelievable. With all of my talk about how this is Demon Souls, how that room back there is full of those people who were all the monks who helped to seal the old one into its slumber. And yet I didn't realize that we've got the same theme song going. So, I realized that there were some items I didn't buy yet in the shop that seem worthy. But before I go for that, let's have a little introductory brawl with Radon and perhaps Nicola. Wait, is that also the Demon Souls theme song? Hold on. Yeah, I'm kind of hearing that even in this song, just as it's also the song for Elden Ring, the main melody. The ultimate prequel. This shit doesn't have that much at all. Ah, man. They do give him a general feel, you know, they can just feel like a general. That's awesome. All right, so I had forgotten that, oh, it's a long way toward any enemies, that basically, for a few thousand souls or so, I should be able to get hold of a little map and a new spell. Now I'm just thinking of where I should go to do it. Kind of sick of this going to the same old location to rack up my souls. But on the other hand, there aren't that many places that have that many enemies. Like, I don't want to deal with a bunch of those bug guys over here. That's a bunch of nonsense. And yeah, there's the entrance to Shadowkeep, but that's kind of been done a few times. Yeah, maybe here. Get some more familiarity with my weapon as well. Yeah, I mean, Radon, he's got too much poise, so it doesn't really, I don't think it matters that much if I do that. I love this. This area is kind of nothing, but I love the aesthetic of it. Because this area is just like a simplistic straight shot to a boss with no new enemy types. I mean, it had a new variation on an enemy. It created the laser, like the laser coffin guardian thing. So. Okay. What even is that? What is the effect it's putting on me? Yeah, I think that part of why Euphoria is so powerful when I use it is it's just because of my stats. Like, it may not be universally this awesome of a weapon, but just because of how I am. Does help me get to know the weapon a little better. Maybe I'll do that a little more. I was thinking like I'm gonna switch weapons because I'm kind of thinking like I've maybe underexplored this area. I don't think that there's anything else in this area, but nonetheless. Be worthwhile to sort of check. Keep me light? Yeah, it's the light. Can I carry the... Well... No. It's the light. Darn it. I don't like that. Yes, that's where I originally went in the first place. Yeah, these don't do as much damage against, where's my souls? Oh. These don't do as much damage against Radon as they typically do against other enemies. Seems to me. So if he's, like, strong against that kind of damage. Let's get a little bit more practice. I know. Yeah, see, it's getting me some practice. Ooh. Yeah, you can't do that, for instance. It's like, imagine if I were as familiar with this weapon as I am with my claws. Can I do this, like, indefinitely? No. Okay, so that's even a good thing to know, that it's not indefinite, it has a very specific timing. Okay. Yeah, it really seems as though this area only has one direction, as I had said. It's clear what goes down once you get over here. Like, just follow this path. How does Euphoria work against these birds? Oh, what? I thought I could jump. I feel like I never even noticed that enemies in this area are supposed to be inflicting that status effect, whatever it is. It was cool to actually have an area that's kind of themed around all of the tomb and grave type enemies, for sure. And I guess those are jails, not really graves, but that's kind of similar to their ever jails. With like spirits inside them. Okay. I think I came here already. Bird. Darn it. Is that really like an opening? What is that? Seems like just off of the one that you start on? No, it's a little different. Where's it? Yeah. Is it even possible to go back up? Is it even possible? Oh, yeah. This part, arc stuff. Let me just go around it. If I find a secret here, and not, you know, whatever. If I find a secret here, it's just funny. It's so random. Like, I just wanted some souls so that I could buy that little letter, and decided to go to a different location than I usually do to earn them. The benefits of randomness sometimes, right? If that's where the little flower is. That looks like a really far fall. Holy crap. How do you go there? That's not it. Is there like anything... Like, I mean, that's one little thing, but that doesn't look right. Looks like that's the only way to, like, go there. What the heck? Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this, but let's try it. There's a little cave there. It doesn't look like it leads anywhere. Huh. That would seem to imply that maybe that's the exit. Probably the exit. But then the entrance would have to be above. Alright. Well, in that case, let me quickly... Oops. Go over here and make use of those souls that I have. This is a little bit of an unforeseen turn. I should be fighting Radon now. But... obviously, I should get to the bottom of that. Alright. Oh, I already have that. Holy damage. I should be using that. Sealed Spirit Springs. I already know about this, right? Isn't this just talking about... Whatever. Let me just get it. Like, I would think it's just talking about the breaking the cairns, but, like, surely they don't mean to put that all the way at the end with that guy's bell bearing. Like, that's nothing. Like, obviously, by the time you get to the end of the entire Realm of Shadow, you would know that. So it's gotta please have to be something more than that. Note. Found upon Forager, Brood, imparting knowledge and brief. Should you chance upon a sealed spirit spring, look for stack stones nearby by topping enemy and break the seal. Obviously, that means nothing. Stupid. Why would they put that in his bell bearing for, like, one of the last guys? Now, it's true, though, that, like, I don't know. It's just, like, could there be a cairn somewhere that would help me to get to that other location? Maybe. Right, to get over here. But I looked a lot, and I came across no cairn. And one would think that if there were one, it would be, like, somewhere in this vicinity. right? Or here, or up here. And I went to all those places. Alright. Oh wait, I still have a bunch of souls. Like, a bunch. Is there another weapon that I wanted to upgrade? There actually was, I think, but I can't think of which one it was. Oh, it was, yeah. I might as well upgrade the, let us weapon. Where is this? Order of acquisition. Very fitting for my character. I wish that, like, I had like an entire second game to go through, because it's like it's her concept from in game, and so it's fitting for her, but only fitting for her like after I've basically done everything. What happened? Is Dex Faith? That's awesome. Alright, so that I'm not sure I'm ready to part with quite yet. But probably eventually. Two. It can be really hard to get the low numbered ones of these things sometimes. Like, I'm gonna get like 89 stone 3s, because I think number 3 is the hardest to find. It's like maybe 2 and 3, 3 and 4, where those are always lacking. You get the higher number ones more frequently. Okay. Okay, so let's not leave this stone unturned. Am I light with this? I can't be. No. This looks really good. Okay. I'm not going to use it right now. Because I really do need to familiarize better with this weapon. Alright, so where's the thing? Yeah, so it's right below, right here. But there's no way on earth that I would be able to get in that way by dropping to it. Darn it. I was hoping it would just be straight across from it on the other side. But nothing. Okay, and I don't see any way on top of that one. I would think it should be pretty much in the immediate vicinity. It can't be in that other place, like way, way, way up above. It is also possible that it's not the exit after all, it's the entrance. You just have to find a way to drop there. having this many enemies in this area is certainly suggestive. It seems as though that would discourage people from finding the cave because they're most likely going to run past this big army, as indeed I did the first time. Wait, no I didn't. I got caught in them and I fought them. Oh wait, but then I died I think, and then I ran past them. Something like that. I'm not sure what happened actually. Oops. What? I missed that one? Oh, I didn't expect that. Maybe I should treat my time a little bit more preciously and just slay them with the easier weapon to slay them with. I'm not sure. That's probably gonna happen. Pretty fast, man. It's crazy. Darn, that would have been a good place to hide it. Very inconspicuous, and yet makes sense. Ah, thought I could roll. Ah, the tracking on that is crazy. Alright, that's crazy. Yeah, so it would seem as though, like, you know, because this sort of jutting little portion of the cliff is almost kind of unnecessary. I mean, it does have an item on it, I guess. But it could be the place, though, where a hidden sort of opening would be. Oops. Nope. Nope. Maybe, I don't know, it could be much lower down, actually. In an area, you know, relating to where the grave birds are, basically. Huh. Darn it, I was hoping it'd be, like, inside this. Huh? Is it possible to go there? For what end? I don't know, and it kind of looks like you can't. Ah, but there's here. Yeah. Yeah, that to encourage you, make you realize, like, yeah, you are maybe meant to come here. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, okay. Maybe I found my way in. Yeah, looks like it. There's two different paths. Okay, this one doesn't lead anywhere. There's an enemy above. More than one. Let's see. Okay, it's done. Pretty good. Ah. I'm gonna drive them both out. Velvet Sword of Saint Trina. Nice. Wow. So random that I came back here. Silver Sword of Saint Trina, now stained the color of velvet. Inflicts eternal sleep. When Saint Trina was abandoned, the faint purple mists coalesced into an intoxicating deep purple cloud. Wow. So it's as if the faint purple had something to do with her. Mist of eternal sleep releases a velvety purple mist that spreads across a wide frontal area, afflicts foes with eternal sleep. Wow. What in the world? What about that thing that made people cry, though? What was that all about? Oh yeah, I never tried on this loincloth. Well, I'll try this out soon. Too bad that it's an int weapon, but I knew it would be. Alright, so nothing in this direction, right? No. More enemies above. I guess that's the end of the cave, and that's it. Yeah, that must be it right there. Alright. Now I'm going to make a run through with the claws, and just to make sure that I didn't miss any other secrets. That might be the only one. Do the laser obstacle course nonsense to get through, but it's okay. Nowhere below to drop to, anywhere around here. Does look like when I get lower there might be, but that might just be the normal place to go. Or it could just be scenery. I do like, I like this area, despite it being just kind of a straight shot, not true Metroidvania, proper Souls area. And being really simplistic. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah. Oh no. Oh really? Didn't think you could hit me at that angle. Okay. I do wish they would go more all out with this kind of stuff. Like whenever they have like things that are more obstacle-y, like Sen's Fortress, or like Shrine of Amana, or this, like, it's so simple and kind of easy compared to what they could really do. Like the only thing they really want to like push, or you need to have skill in to get through, is combat. Anything else, like with a very low skill, you can still accomplish it. Like that didn't take any serious platforming or whatever. Same for Sims Fortress, etc. Same for, you know, like the hardest one is what's it called? The Windmill Tower, like Sims Fortress 2.0. Well, you know what? No, they did take it further in this one. They have the Chalice dungeons that are gauntlet, like whatever. Maybe gauntlet's not the right word. What's the word that I'm looking for? But you know, the dungeons where it's all about getting through this like obstacle course. Speaking of gauntlets, though, I'm often not really a fan of like gauntlet sort of moments in action games, but Hollow Knight did it really well. I really enjoy that portion of Hollow Knight, or those portions. So I did miss something. I mean, it seems like this area is like designed to like make you rush through. So yeah, it made me want to come back and. Oh, really? Guess I just should have been cautious. I gotta do that nonsense again. It's easy, but it's kind of a lot to repeat. Yeah, this does kind of, in some ways, this has some Shrine of Amana-esque way to it to me. Like, Shrine of Amana is, like, very, also mono-directional, full of very weak enemies, but you have to deal with projectiles, and it's, like, a short area. Just, like, kind of run through, roll past projectiles, kill enemies in 1 or 2 shots. While having like a really like kind of chill vibe and like a cool aesthetic. Okay, I shouldn't have tried that at all. I don't know why I wanted to try to kill it enemy. And a dodge bolt. Oops. It's pretty mean though how they there's no like staircase. They make you do this weird like running to the side and jumping up situation, which is just not ideal for trying to dodge things on a specific timing. Oh. I knew that was going to hit me. Oh, it still hit me. I didn't think it was going to go there. Okay. Where's that bird? Come on, burb. Can't get on top of that one. Yeah, this is fun for some reason. I don't know, this area. It's a fun area. Just thinking about my playtime with Ayazel Zegrid is partly tainted by having used her to help as a cooperator, because that involves like so much like waiting and standing around and such. Because I have my friends. And it's like I just come into the game and then like look for the summon sign for a long time, and then it's not put yet, and then blah 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 blah. You know. And then he's like shopping, changing his gear. I wonder how many hours of I have playtime with actually that stuff. Nobody else, nothing else, no tricks. That's all, really. I mean, it makes sense in the context, but it's just, you know, all that for something like that. But I guess it's the level 8 one, and if you're a person who uses that kind of stuff, then maybe that's good. Can't tell if that's anywhere that you end up. Definitely can't go there from now. I mean, it's mostly just like a vertical wall, but it looked like there's like some ground. So is that all over here? About this. This almost seems like they didn't know what to put. Like they gave you so many cool items already that like they just didn't have a specific one to put in this spot. What is with that tomb though? Like, I don't know, I didn't notice that before. I guess from all the running. I mean, I can see that one is pierced with stalactites. That is that one. That one's different though. Like, they kind of form stalactites too, but it doesn't really look the same. It looks like it looks like the brambly things that are on top of the that were in before that were at the around the sort of inner Elden. That's what it is. Why is it here and it's still unburned? Does that mean I could have chosen to burn these instead? Mesmer's Flame? I think I have significant souls, right? Or I can just... I don't know, maybe I can stick around, because maybe I'll actually get so many that it's getting towards actually a level up. I was just thinking of, like, flying off and buying more mass stocks of rocks. Is that the one you jump off of? It is. That's the last one. Interesting. It kind of looks like that's a way inside, but I don't think that there's any way to get inside of it. Huh. Alright, so this is the checkpoint where there's the skellies, and then after the skellies you have where the lion was, but I think that's a one-time enemy. Dark Souls, like nostalgia. Alright, but like, what's down there? I feel like I was just in such a rush pushing forward when I was in this area. Unusually so. Why? I don't know. Massive putrescence. So my instinct that I underexplored this area and it may have had more was correct. Okay, that's nothing. More skeletons. Oh, you're here. Uh-oh. Ah, darn it. I'm trying not to get to the other one. This is like a sorry, like, easy, pathetic version of Hunter's Nightmare. Nightmare Frontier. With the rising, like, the rising, whatever you would call that, actually, landing, whatever, pathway of boulder throwing monster. Like, this is well designed in its own right, but it's just that the enemy type is weak and sorry. They're easy to spot and they're easy to get past. Not like the Hunter's Nightmare situation. It really leads me to wonder why. Like, why do they make that so easy? Because they just could have. This is literally the DLC, right? So that, like, you know, they have a lot of license to be extra mean and difficult. And in Bloodborne, that was in the base game. Like, they could have made this little spot just this horrible quagmire of getting bonked over the head over and over again, and I kind of don't see why they didn't. Okay, so this is right back to the first part. So the only thing that I had to offer was that one, like, spell, which, I mean, looked interesting. I just don't do spells. Like, if I were a caster, a spellcaster, then that might have been a rather a good reward. I still think, I don't know, like, some software's capacity to build terrain and, like, places that look beautiful and interesting outpaces their ability to create enemy variety and items and things like that. And so, to me, they need to keep it in check, because now the stuff is spread too thin. Like, the content is spread too thin over too large of areas. Like, there weren't enough enemies in this little space, or really in this the entire stone coffin fissure. And it's like, well, yeah, who wants to fight like 55 skeletons? We don't. But if it would have had unique enemies and not only skeletons, slimes, and trolls, then the issue wouldn't really be as it was. Right, this place could have had at least 3 unique enemy types. Like, that's what they would have done in like Dark Souls 2 or something. At least 2 unique enemy types. And then fill it out with some ones that we kind of know. And that kind of looks like you should be able to go in there, but I don't think so. I mean, it's pretty eye-catching, you know? And it looks like it's intentionally eye-catching by putting this little thing here. But no, I mean, you can see the sky through the other side, so perhaps there's nothing in there. But, I mean, be worth a look. The bonfire's right here anyway. Which these 2 bonfires are way too close together. I didn't have to do anything to get from one to the other. And why are there no enemies here? Like, you know? I mean, maybe just lore-wise, because all these resting animals are here, and it's like, this is beyond the place where any of the fighting and that kind of stuff's going on. But I don't know. Alright. Ooh, is that face? Yeah, I was just trying to look around and see if there was like any way to get inside of this thing, or any place, you know, maybe any place to drop down. I guess that's just rock. Yeah, looks a little bit like a path, but no. Who are you? Yeah, I don't think that there's a way inside of there. So I think I found all the secrets here. All those Trina's lilies everywhere else. If I really pop some really big souls, then could I level up 1 on Faith? Or something? Yeah, I guess so. Faith are in my FP bar. Cause I'm not really all about that grinding for stuff. Like, I don't do that. But this is incidental. And so I shouldn't, like, grind more because it's not high enough for that yet. I don't really have... No, I don't have enough. Golden rune, grace bestowed, 50,000 runes. Heroes of the war were richly dressed by the grace of the Erdtree, were not honored in death. Because, like, this is, like... Yeah, like, that wouldn't be nearly enough. Forget it. You know, I think I'm the level that I am. I don't understand why there's so many grace things pointing all over the place, all over the map in the land of the Erdtree when everything has already been cleared, pretty much. I know there's like maybe 1 or 2 secrets that I haven't gotten to. Like I never figured out how to get to a certain portion of the underground. Wait, it's not this. Oh wait, can you apply Ashes of War to the martial arts? I want to know that real quickly. You can put Ashes of War on this? Oh, that's cool. Rolling sparks. Scatter perfume powder before you triggering rolling explosions of deadly sparks. Properties of sparks are determined by the perfume bottle used. Wait, let me equip it just to see. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Yeah, actually, it would make sense if you could. Yeah. Oh, and there's a significant number of them you can put. Yeah, this one, of course. Shadows here. Hold armament in a brief silent prayer to create a white shadow of the apparition. Oh, yeah, okay. Dry leaf whirlwind. This skill represents the pinnacle of Dane's footwork-based martial artistry. Rise into the air. A series of spinning kicks before crashing down with one final strike. Imbues kicking attacks with energy, increasing their range. I like that. Yeah, that's kind of like that's like Sekiro. There's something like that, isn't there? Yeah, like at least some of the bosses. Game Fiddle do that? I don't remember who does that. Poison flower blooms twice. Hunter's fingers of scarlet rot from below. Stab the enemy, landing a follow-up attack on a foe already inflicted with poison or rot deals massive damage in one fell swoop. Wow, that sounds about right to me. Protect minor Erdtree. Jump up high into the air and crash down on the ground. Ahead. The result, pratfalls and scolding shockwaves. Okay. A cool thing about this is that I can equip the footwork for no extra weight, and then have Golden Vow without taking up a slot. But I don't think I really need that situation right now. Okay, no way I would do that. Storm Stomp. quick step. I want to go try this. I think for the sake of fighting Radahn, it could be useful to do the attack power thing and then just switch off of the weapon. But that could also be useful. It's just I'm thinking of not using Scarlet Rod against him. Like, I do think that using the Scarlet Rod is valid. It's not that exactly, but it does still make it easier in a way where it's like I kind of don't want to. I can see that I'm able to inflict it on him. I already did it. Right. And I kind of don't want to go that route with him unless he proves that it's like this is that kind of battle where, like, you know, you got to pull out all the stops and do that kind of stuff. It's valid because even though it's really strong, it seems kind of OP in a way. There's significant risk reward to it, and it doesn't really just do the battle for you, although it does. Again, it makes it easier basically. But you can also get killed trying to do it, and not every enemy even lets you do it, but some have the big enough openings where it's viable. Oh, actually that's pretty cool too. Too bad I don't really have the right stats for it. Which was the one I was about to do? Oh yeah, this is the scream. I want to see, like, because I don't really know that, like, the charging attack's going to be charging attacks for everyone, for, like, all possible. I don't know. I have a few things to find out here, basically. Like, do I get the attack power damage? Okay, so first off. Okay, so that's what it is. For this, and then also, yeah, I still have my attack power bonus. Oh wait, or do I? Maybe it just wore off naturally. Let me see something. Oops. Wait, what? Oh. Stupid. Like, I'd have to put it in both hands. Oh man, you don't get the bonus to stay. If it doesn't stay, it's useless. And that case, I'll just put it as the Scarlet Rot thing, but I'm not going to use that probably. I don't know. I mean, it's interesting to see how that one works as opposed to using Melania's, because I feel like Melania's is more of a guaranteed infliction, but it also is slow. Alright. Oh wait. Did I spend my... No, I didn't spend all these souls. Now, I do realize this weapon I believe is plus 9 instead of 10. But, you know, let me get used to things in this battle and all that, and then potentially level it again. I like to keep it at a lower level than what's actually possible. There we go. Now, I never want for smithing stone level 1. I'm sort of tired out. IRL, like literally physically tired. I was planning on having like a long Radon session where I was just going to kind of grind out how to fight Radon, but now it's looking like, maybe I'll do a little bit of it. My goal is basically just to get hit less often, which sounds obvious, but the notion is that I'm able to get in pretty significant damage, but it doesn't really mean anything if that's paired with, okay, why is that even equipped? But it doesn't really mean anything if that's oops. I keep doing that. Doesn't really mean anything if that's paired with losing all of my flash. I mean, that's pretty cool and all. Maybe I should leave it for him, for Radon, in case it actually came in handy in this battle in particular. Whereas in others, I would think no. Should just be flames. Oh, wait, so protection of the Erdtree, that's not the thing that I'm using, right? Let me make sure. Like, I mean, that's not the... Yeah, no, that's affinity damage negation, but it's not holy damage negation. So probably if I just put holy in particular, it's going to be better. More potent. Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at this. Flings a great mass of putrescence. There was specifically one for holy damage, isn't there? But I thought it looked really similar to this. Oh wait, is that it? No. No. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So much nonsense on here now. Too many things to click through. The wind attack is like really slow. Oh, no, it's not. Can I make it slower? Yeah, that's why. It's because I imagine it being like that. That's surprisingly quick. Okay. Oh, no. I didn't increase my faith. Oh, and there's another thing I can do. I forgot. I also have a seal. I have different seals. I should probably level up a different seal than the one I'm using. That's better for the type of incantations I'm mostly doing. Fundamentalist. Like, I think I'm doing fundamentalist incants, right? I guess, I mean, this one would apply to that attack. Spiral. Oh, no, it's a spiral one, I guess. Yeah, spiral incantations. Yeah, I mean, I think, right? Let me check. My inventory. A golden vow. An incantation of Erdtree worship. Sounds like fundamentalist. Increases power of defense for caster and nearby allies. Okay, where's like some obvious fundamentalism ones to compare it to, see if it says the same thing. Like this, right? So this is fundamentalist, right? Golden Order of Fundamentalists. But this seems like it's the same category, kind of. But wait, no, because look, this is Malekith. He's different, right? Maybe he is a fundamentalist, basically. Dwelling in death in order to stop death or something, I don't know. Increasing attack power, blah, blah, blah. Incantation has been taught to knights of the royal capital for generations, and knights sent on distant expeditions lean on it as a source of courage. I mean, that looks pretty fundamentalist. Look at the picture. So what I'll do is I'll equip 2 different seals right now. I'll equip like one that has no anything, right? Or just this one's too upgraded, so it won't count. All right, so I'll equip this because it's obviously wrong. And then I'll also equip the fundamentalisty one. Oh, wait a minute, but that one I think might have some upgrade on it. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Now, let's say that I do Golden Vow. Hold on. 1, 3, 40, 1, 3, 6, 9. All right, let's Golden Vow. Wait. Okay, whatever. 1, 5, 6, 5. Okay. Wait, there's no difference between the two. So is it not fundamentalist? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Huh. Even this doesn't make a difference. This one's like upgraded so many times. What does it even do then? Huh. Still, I could upgrade like the other ones significantly to make it where I can, if I do that spiral attack against them, that it'll do like actual damage. But alright. Don't really need any of these things anyway, so maybe I just won't do any of that. I just want to check out this Eternal Sleep sword and see how it looks. Ooh. Like a good one-handed sword. Yeah, it actually fits more as a one-handed sword. Wow. Kind of seems like I should be using that against Radon, honestly. Or against Mikola. Put him back to sleep. Alright. Before I go through with doing this, the way I hath learned, try a lattice sword. Which, by the way, how much damage does it do? Wait, it's almost the same? Yeah, it's almost the same damage. It's crazy. But it's not as fast, I don't think, so yeah. Whatever. But, you know, it's like ultimately I'm most likely not going to pick this because... Oh wait, that's what I just did, huh? But yeah, I'm most likely not going to pick that because it doesn't have a good special attack for this battle like the other one does. I just want to try it out. Oh, couldn't get close to him. Oh, that killed me. Its damage is actually quite nice. I just kind of wanted to see, but... I still forgot to change this. That's what I actually came back to this for. I wonder if I can, like, mid-battle do the faith boost. You know, I won't do that now, but it's like I'll start... I think I should start, did I do it again? Like, not using this one until phase 2. Got it. Darn, this weapon actually feels quite good to use against him. Turns out. Or if I hadn't tried Euphoria and seen how effective it is, then I might have picked that. We need to do that blood thing. Very awesome. Got to stop dodging backwards and then stomp. I'm so used to dodging backward in the stomp because I do that when I'm fighting against Mesmer's soldiers. And it works. Gets me out of range of the attack, but his range is much bigger, so I should be using a different thing. abrupt stuff got me. It was like... Stupid. Radon's like not even speaking like, at all. So I don't know, that's kind of interesting to me. Like, is he truly revived? What is this really? Yeah, dodging backwards is bad, huh? I don't know why I'm having more trouble dodging his really slow, easy moves right now than I was just earlier, even just today. But, yeah, whatever. Let's go back to Euphoria. I do kind of wonder, like what would happen if you tried to do Mesmer's attack on him. I feel like he might have an opening where you can end up like initiating it while he's in cooldown and then finishing it by luck, like when he's just whiffing some attacks. But it's silly. It's silly to do that. I guess there's no real, incentive really to go close to him when he does that, because he's just going to get away. Oh, that's why you want to have, like, the bow. I don't want to go forward. Got it. Something's making me feel, I don't know, like going in. Going in like that. Actually, that's pretty good like that. But I'll switch back later, but for now, for some reason, it just feels right. Okay. Huh, what? Okay, forget all the buffs. Let's just go in there. It's the only way to learn. Oh. Maybe I can use the drinking one. But also, I never tried on the other loincloth thing. Hold on. Soiled loincloth. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Practice phase. Why couldn't I roll? Weird. I mean, I should dodge that attack. I feel like there's got to be a way. Either you can roll in it, roll through it, or you can jump through it. But still, its damage is it's inconsistent. And well, that time it's something different. That was inconsistent, but yeah. Oh, that still hit me. I didn't think it would. What? I feel like you should be able to oppose that, like, but they just don't have that kind of mechanic in this at all. Actually, don't even need the bow when I'm in this situation because I'm not using any enhance. Doesn't work. Darn it. I don't know why I'm not able to inflict damage anymore. He's just so readable, somehow. I mean, I also am not buffing myself, so it's that too, but I'm not hitting him that much. Whatever, this is the learning process. What? Supposed to get 2 strikes in, but for some reason, like, that's twice now where I just it doesn't come out. Like, only the first strike happens, and then just nothing. And then there's a pause, and it's just time to dodge. Weird. Yeah, it needs to be two like that. Again. I guess it's not this one is not the Demon Soul song as well. It had, you know, the feeling of the possibility that it could be. Because of that, it's a little bit similar, but it's not. There we go. Come on. Oh. Thought I could get out. I kind of wonder about inward dodges. Well, that looks successful to me. I mean, actually, yeah. I mean, what's my incentive to be far from him ever, really? Be clear. Okay, that's the full combo. This is... Or... Okay, that's very long. Yeah, but you get stuck there. That's not good. Can't see anything. Super wall. Okay, maybe going inward too much. Maybe it's so bad. But by the way, probably get more out of this than that. And this, even, like, honestly, probably this would be better for me. Ah.